Just felt like saying hi to this friend. Hello, bud. Enjoying your morning stroll? Sweet. As you were. So good morning. Hanging out with White Horse here, who I do call Ethereal Horse, even though officially name is White Horse. Oh, what's that, White Horse? Oh, hi, Charlie. How you doing? Is it okay if I call you Ethereal Horse? Oh, that's totally fine. You can call me whatever you want to. What are you doing today, Charlie? Oh, thank you for asking, White Horse. Actually gonna go on the hiking trails because there's one that starts right back here. Haven't hiked on them yet, so can't really answer questions when people have them. So I'm gonna go do that, and you're gonna join me. I'm gonna show you cute things or bugs or squirrels or I don't know. What else are you gonna do, Charlie? Oh, well, today Al's going to take me to FDR because he volunteers there and does gardening things. I'm not sure if I'll ask him if I can record or not, but maybe, because there's just a lot of people who do a lot of really cool things here, some of which don't have anything to do with Omega and definitely do other things. And sorry, I'm just getting I just got a please tell the people that hi, no thank you, please tell the people that that voice you just did is not mine. Well, yeah, I was just trying to be funny. But you may call me Ethereal Horse if you like. Names are unimportant for what we are. Majestic sculptures. And yeah, Ethereal Horse, or White Horse. You may call me Ethereal, okay. That voice, that was just me being silly, but I just heard I would appreciate my real voice if you were speaking on my behalf. Is there anything you'd like to say? Basically got pointed up to the sky and was just like, you're going on a hike? Good luck with that. I think it's not gonna, might get a little rain done. Oh well. I can protect my phone. Anyway, see you soon for hiking stuff. Did you hear that? Basically was just wishing me a good time. The sculpture's awesome. Just kind of wanted to show it off in case anyone is curious. You go say hi to White Horse, and then you do come into this little thicket and basically cross a threshold into an entirely different dimension. So, and yes, please wear your bug spray and check yourself for ticks when you're done, as I will be doing. Yay! That's right, this trail's got a stream crossing. Boom. I'm not even joking a little bit. Look at we just started. I'm not going to take you exactly this much, but we're already to magical cobblestone path that absolutely is going to lead us to someone's cottage. I mean, excuse me. And also, while you're doing this, maybe don't hold a phone and be talking instead of being mindful about your steps. Maybe don't do that. But yes, come on these trails. There are 4 of them. They are marked with blazes on the trees, and they are very diverse in the things that you're going to see and experience while you are just out here in this fairy wonderland. Are we going to be talking to some fairies today? Cool. All right. Well, look forward to that, I guess. Probably. Oh, yeah. A little rock wall and a little chipmunk friend. You know, I spent a lot of time in the last couple of years just being out in nature, in the prettiness of where I was in Connecticut, because gorgeous, very green. But the green here, you can't even really see it on camera. You're just enveloped in green here. And yeah, a good amount of it is poison ivy. But you know what? Not on the trail. Don't go off the trail. You'll be fine. Just saying. Plus, even poison ivy's green. You still get a visual feast that calms your central nervous system and has all these healing benefits. There's like loads of science to back that up. Also, does anyone else feel like Jurassic Park vibes anytime they see these little ferns? Like, I also feel fairy vibes, but I feel like I need to look out for raptors. Just a little. And for my folks who are a fan of the stone walls that folks put up in, I don't know, 1600s, 1700s, mostly 1700s, we got you covered. I don't know the history on these ones specifically. They look a bit older, but we got them. Not to get too particularly philosophical on you, but came up to this ridge just past the stone walls, which I find very interesting. And there's kind of a section of decay, which that happens in tree stands. I learned that when I became a master woodland manager. But trees, because of the fact that they share so much underground that we don't see, so much communication is happening that we have no idea is happening every single moment. When they start to decay, they start to have any sort of what has happened here is a natural ending that has taken many lives. It is an opportunity to reflect on that which you will also be continuing to see globally. That was kind of heavy to just drop. Death is heavy. So yeah, when you come on this hike, maybe you too will have a few existential quandaries, because you're here with nature, the trees. Is there something else that you all would like to say? Simply stand and feel. The decay is only now. Regrowth is already underhand. Sorry, they mashed two words together. Basically, there's already growth and new life forming. I just can't see it because there's a lot of down trees, right? This is a very chatty section of the hike. And because you kind of do go up a hill to get here, it's a really fantastic place to just kind of go. What about my fears of death do I need to deal with on this trail? That's where I am. There's not a trail marker for that. And I don't know that I don't know the folks that run Omega would feel comfortable with that being what I call this. But also, every trail is a journey, right? The fact that we're journeying through death pretty quickly into it is kind of neat. What else is this trail about to do? Let's find out. Well, the good news is if you've gone up there and contemplated your death, you can come down the hill a little bit and there's a lovely little spot to sit and just kind of take in everything that you just considered. Right next to, I do not know if you were built by Omega or other people. I'm just checking in to see if there's anything I can pick up on. And basically got a, that's not for you for today, Charlie. Cool. I'm gonna park it. Just a minute. Hey, look. It's us as a tree. Amazing. So sitting here, listening mainly to the birds. And then just got a little, Charlie, you don't have to, but if you would like to, we have a message you can provide. It's like, who are you? The trees. And there's actually a tree listening workshop that's going to be here at some point. I don't know if it will involve people who channel like we do, but we simply invite all into this space to commune with us. As we communicate, so too do you. You are healed by trees simply because you become part of our network. In every moment, you are interacting with us. It is not simply the green that you see. It is the life force that you connect with. You slow down to our heart rate. That is part of the healing. Thank you. That's cool. Oh, sorry. Oh, hand. You wanted to see this angle anyway, right? It's way cooler. Any who wish to communicate, we enjoy your sharing. So you're fine with people just coming here and being like, trees, I got a problem. Trees, I got an issue. Trees, can you talk to the ants? Indeed, you may at any time speak with any of us. Most do not. They simply observe, possibly hug, rarely communicate with using standard human speech recognition patterns. Talk to the trees. They're talking to each other all the time, and they're listening to humans. Frequently. Not always. Okay. Are you sure? We do not understand your busyness and tend to tune you out. Huh. Trees don't really pay attention to you if you're all frazzled and busy, because they're like, as gnats are to you. Ah, interesting. Okay. Sorry, I'm just, they started like showing me like, bah, bah, bah. I was like, that would be hilarious if a tree branch was just like, bah. Anything else that you'd like to? Simply the open invitation at all times. Tell us what is on your heart. Allow our communication back to permeate. It simply takes more time. Trees do not sleep. Our day is a bit elongated compared to a human's. Well, there's a lot of candidates here for you may speak in unison to any. We are all open receivers. You may also have favorites. We do not judge. I'm just laughing because, like, for real, when you can allow tree communication back, you don't have to be someone who does channeling like we do. This took a lot of work and dying. Just being honest with you. But feelings, sensory feelings, like just that calm or a spontaneous breath or something that might happen somatically, or just the thoughts that come in. A lot of our thoughts don't originate in our own bodies and brains. A lot of our thoughts are coming in because we're receiving them. They got better opinions on a lot of things. Tell them what's going on. See what comes in that's totally yours. They don't judge. They're very happy you're here. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit longer. We're going to converse because there's things that I want to talk to them about that I'm not exactly interested in telling you about. Sorry. Love you. Okay, I get that Omega's trying to have like this year's theme is like hope is. Y'all, you just need to be more authentic. Like, honestly, like, Yeah, hope is okay, fine. But like, what you really should be telling people is, come to Omega. You're gonna cry here. Like, you're just gonna. Um, this isn't sad tears. This is. I was like joking around and just like feeling things, and then I thought of one of my coworkers, and this is a universal thing that I've experienced here. But you know, you need like the one person for me talking while I talk. So hand gesture talking. It's its own language. It's energetic sign language. People call it light language. I refer to it as that because it's what other people refer to it as. It is energetic in nature. It is moving and communicating, but it's communication. It's myself and ourselves. This is so that we all get a voice. And yes, it is a language with its own dialect. And when I'm talking to other people with Akashic Records, they have their own dialect too. My hands move differently. And some people are like, they kind of get the like, what? Like, whoa. But what made me cry in gratitude is just the fact that like last night, just went to music, was sitting down next to this coworker / friend that I only met a few weeks ago, right? And I'm just sitting there with the music, just kind of doing my thing, and there's just no reaction. Like the entire feeling is just, oh, you talk with here and you talk with here? Cool. And that, like, that's what makes me cry. Just the level of sheer acceptance here. Because I have quite literally been either a little bit revered, but not no one really takes me all that seriously, which is part of my brand, but a little bit like, whoa, othering, right? Or you're fucking dangerous and weird. And I've even had that from people in the spiritual community. They're like, I don't know what you were doing, but you were like something. Like, if something was happening, it's because my body and your body were having a conversation, apparently, and I didn't know that. It moves autonomously. Those of us with autism sometimes have our own languages. Fucking watch Elio. He had Elioese. It's very common. This is an autism thing. And part of why I fucking came into this lifetime was to have autism. But just to be accepted here as our full selves. I have come out a little bit to other people about the whole collective thing. And let me tell you, guess how much I care at this point? Kind of don't. Keep just saying we and ourselves, keep just talking in plurality. And folks are just like, okay. Not really further questions. And they'll have further questions. Eventually, some folks will, which I totally welcome. But just the fact that we can exist here, where I can listen to music and our whole body can sing and dance along with it, and folks are just like, I don't know what you're doing, but you clearly are just in your best self space. Go you. That's how people fucking are here. I haven't even cussed this much in a very long time. I started to worry just a little bit that I was in the good place. So the fact that I was having this conversation with my guides this morning. I was like, am I like not a person who cusses anymore? And they're like, you are, but we're trying to make you a little more family friendly. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. It's probably for the best. The resonance of those words is really funny on occasion, but anyway, just wanted to point that out. Maybe don't expect to cry at Omega. And though, maybe expect to cry. And feel grateful for the release it provides. Especially when it's tears of just relief. Because your central nervous system gets a break from the world for a minute. Okay. Any other beautiful things? I want to keep walking because I have other things I want to get to. Thank you for your time. Thank you for yours. Come talk to the trees at Omega. PSA. Come cry with the trees at Omega. What's that? Another stream crossing? Well, don't mind if we do. Nice. I am going to put the phone down though, because I don't want a phone that has been waterlogged. All right, we come to our first fork, where if we go that way, we'll head right on back down to campus, coming out at where tent cabins are, I believe. And this way, we continue on. It'll go Red Trail a little bit longer, and then I believe it becomes Yellow Trail. So let's keep going. Okay, so we're in the north. We got some pretty good moss here, but like, look at this fuzzy. It's a heart. I mean, at least from this angle, look at that heart. Little fuzzy heart. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh, and we got a little friend on there. Enjoy your fuzzy heart, buddy. I know I said Yellow Trail before, but clearly it's orange. My bad. Also, look. Nice. Gonna get sweaty in my hoodie today for sure. All right. After a lot of uphill, and seriously, whew, that was uphill. I take the path back to campus, which I think will put us close to the dining hall, because there's some tent camping over there. Or we could go up here, which I'm seeing more up. Whew, yeah, we are in the mountains. Definitely a lot of up. Look what I just climbed. You proud of me? I'm proud of me. Fairies, man. Come up here and they're like, Charlie, we have a thing we want you to do. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? And they're like, put the phone on the tree. And I'm like, there's literally a branch. I can put the phone on the tree. The phone's gonna fall. And they're like, it won't fall. This is an experiment in seeing how we trust fairies. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. There's a spider web right here. Why is this what y'all want? All right, well, the fairies have a song. That wasn't it. That was just anxiety, Charlie, making sure. If anyone can hear me, please. Okay. We love to commune here. It is our place. We have just one offering for your space. Please enjoy what happens when you pass the ridge, and please hear us when we say we have protected this land. Come here with heart open and understand. We hope that you feel us too. We are here for you. I just heard you can tell them there are ticks. No ticks here. And I asked, sorry, I'm in jukebox mode right now, and talking to fairies sometimes creates a sort of feedback loop in here, because they just said, right here there are no ticks somehow. A little bit of a bubbles right here when you're open to what the fairy realm can do for you. There will be no latching on of parasites or energies you can see. Please come enjoy how it feels to have yourself uplifted and be in tune with what we see in you. Please do. Okay. All right. Thank y'all. Anything else you want to share? That was just a we're so happy that you're here. I don't know. Maybe if you come up here, your shoulders will just randomly start bouncing too. Is that a fairy thing? That's a Charlie thing. Okay. Cool. Well, you were right. My phone didn't fall, so. All right. I do trust you. I'm putting this on the internet. Do you have any idea how few people are going to believe any of this? Irrelevant. You believe. Yeah, I do. I do. Okay. Well, see what else this trail has to offer, huh? At, look at this majestic. Look at you. What is your story, my friend? Look at all the moss. Look at you. This rock is so fashionable. I love your hat. Your multiple hats, I guess. Brooches? I don't know. What would moss on a rock be? Either way, it's amazing. I think I've been wrong about what trails lead to what, but I do know I just finished the third trail and now heading to the fourth. All right. And for those of you who are like, oh my God, the tick potentials. Ah, the tick potentials. Look, you're at Omega. You just got to live with the fear until you're not afraid of it anymore. You know, I had Lyme disease 7 weeks ago and I'm out here walking around. Got permethrin on my legs, got bug spray everywhere. And the fairies were like, don't worry, there's not ticks on, well, they only mentioned the part of the trail that we were on right there. But they were basically like, don't worry about it. And honestly, if you kind of just let yourself be in the moment and be like, well, if you end up on me, I'm going to pull you off. You really get to embrace the fact that you are kind of in fairyland. And fairyland likes the overgrowth. Plus, we do cut it back. I'm just coming after a lot of rain and a lot of rain. It kind of shot up like overnight. So this may not be indicative of your experience whatsoever. I am freaking loving it. Okay. All right. It took me until now to realize these are the marker colors for the trails. We have 4 of them, but the blazes themselves are basically orange. They did kind of start reddish orange, but they are 2 different things. But you know what? There's kind of only one path, other than the paths back to campus, and it's all delightful. So I hope when you're at Omega, you'll take a trip on the hiking trails too. I formally dare you to come walk here and not feel like a fairy. Look at this. Look at this lush carpet. All the way up. So after spending the last, honestly, like 20 minutes, kind of silent, meditative, walking, contemplation, I'm now at this, like a road, and there's a structure down here. And I see the blazes from where I just came. Path that says that's the path. You know, I think I go that way, but I kind of want to see what the structure is, so I'm at least going to check it out. This is helpful information so that when I give people a map, I'm like, and by the way, when you get to the end here, make sure you go left. Because that's kind of what all of the paths do. So I'm pretty sure I go that way. But what do you want? There are no more blazes, Corbin. Thank you. That's my Ruby Rod impression. But maybe that way. Well, as I go the wrong way. Then there's just straight up a paved. I guess we're going down the paved path because I need to know what this is now. Am I about to, and there's a sometimes things get confusing here. It's all part of the journey, right? It's all part of the journey. Where do you go? And why are you paved like this? And all this down, I'm gonna have to come back up, ain't I? Yeah. Oh my God, it's so much down. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I went down like just a hair more, and that's the Hermitage, which is right above the sanctuary. So that's... Well, alright. I guess that'll work. Or should I check out what the other path leads to? I should, right? All right, let's go back up the hill. But hey, now I know where that goes, so cool. Okay, so if you go down that, but then back up and go left instead of right, you come to this, I believe this is Hill House. We We don't use that anymore, but I heard tell that's where we used to have some staff programming. And like, look at the way to get in. Could go up some boulder before you get to the steps. It's a cool space. Definitely a hike to get to, but very cool space. A lot of things happened here pre-COVID that don't really happen at this stage. I don't know. Hoping for an Omega resurgence. Money pouring in, revamping all of the housing and the places and more everybody. I don't know. It's a cool place. And you can tell that it's gone through what you personally have gone through since COVID too. Just a little bit. So it's nice to feel that kindredness here. Okay. So I know the other trail takes us up and through the tent cabins. Right. Okay. Well, that's the trails at Omega. I'll show you the view from the top of the sanctuary because it is kind of cool. Okay, I changed my mind about showing you from like the viewpoint of the Hermitage, mainly just because you can't see much. It's just trees. It's not like a grand vista of everything, but you can tell that you're really up the hill and everything is below you. It's kind of cool. And yeah, this took me, how long did this take me? What time is it? Okay. It took me like an hour and a half, but I was at a mosey pace. I stopped to talk to the trees. I stopped to film stuff. I got a little lost and curious about what else is around. And I do know that this path goes down through the tent cabins, which is way up the hill, and then you can go down past the wellness center, and that'll take you right back to Whitehorse, which, for those of you seeing this after 2026, won't be there. It's just an installation for this year to celebrate the year of the fire horse. But I do recommend the counterclockwise that I did, just because of the uphills and downhills, because any trees want to help me. I'm working on my strength training, but oh, thank you, tree. But yeah, basically the hills are very steep in certain spots and way easier to go up them. The downhill going the clockwise or counterclockwise direction, much easier. I'm kind of walking down this trail because the other night was carting someone around and saw a bobcat. And I kind of, like, it's daytime. There's not really a chance, but you never know. You never know. So I think that's really it for me. I'm not going to take you to FDR with me and like put Al on screen. I feel very self-conscious putting people on this like I did yesterday with folks, and if folks in future things ever want to be on video, then I hope they will self-select into that. But yeah, I'm gonna go learn about just some of the garden work that Al volunteers doing, and I'm very excited because I'm not a person that knows a whole lot about plants. And yeah, I just love when anyone's excited enough to show me like where their passions lie, because he's trying to bring a lot of that, like he's brought a lot of that to Omega in years past, but really bringing it now. So very exciting. Thank you so much for joining me on this hike. I'm not going to say goodbye right now because I feel like there might be more happening today, but I hope you enjoyed. This is fun. You're fun. Just in case you were curious, because we don't have this at the main field where I started. We're right here, basically. And we came out right there. But that's the trail. As you can see, it's really not that long, basically at all. The amount of time that I took really was just because I was enjoying myself. Taking my time. Not gonna sing more of this because there might be a copyright. Hi. Remember how much energy I had this morning? Whew. I had so much fun. Got to check out some of Eleanor Roosevelt's estate and like the grounds and the gardens. And then the FDR grounds and gardens and the vegetable gardens. They used to have one there. And then like during FDR's presidency, and then, over time they paved it over, paved Paradise and put up a parking lot, And then a few years ago, went about like, making it a garden again that they then donate to local shelters. So they do programs and stuff, and they grow food and then they donate it. Amazing. And then we got to check out the Culinary Institute because they have this really cool cafe spot that overlooks the Hudson, and had a really fun day. And when you get two introverts together, we do just like we do just talk a lot, which is amazing. Bottom line, I cannot stop just the continued feeling of being blessed. The entire last couple of years, but especially the last year, has just been this intense, insistent, universe, please, please send me good people, please. With the constant response of, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. But obviously it wasn't in the I stay where I am and they come to me. It was like, no, 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 I have to go where I can coexist with them. And I'm very tired. And I'm pretty sure this is where I'm going to be spending the rest of my evening, which is great because I gotta wake up early tomorrow and hopefully remember everything about how to do my job. It's all just new. And today's been a very fun, tiring day, and yesterday was too. So that's really it for me. Just a slight update of what a day off for me is kind of like. Also, the art hut is open. We do have a staff art hut. It's got all kinds of things. Am I going tonight? Just rest. It's okay to rest. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just going to continue talking to myself. You have yourself an incredible rest of whatever day you're currently watching this in. I love you so much. We will talk soon. Okay. Bye. Okay, I lied. That wasn't goodbye. Because I found these at Target, and they're little clippy dudes that you hang on the wall, because one of my coworkers had this really fantastic just lotus. I know that rainbows are my thing, but like, this is fantastic. So I think I'm gonna put it on this wall. I'll show you how it looks. I'll show you how it looks. My room is kind of a vibe now. Same. Like, can we all just appreciate that? Look at that. What a difference. I love it. It is taking everything in me, though, not to take it to the art hut and immediately start coloring it in, though. Do you want color? I think you want color. Oh, I think I'm gonna take it to the art hut and start coloring it. Cause like, I do love the black and white, but like, will I destroy it if I put color to it? Maybe I'll ask the person who gave it to me. Maybe I'll just double check that that's okay. Because I think it was given, not loaned. I just see all that white space and I'm like, some of you could be color. Some of you could be color. Well, if you see it slowly start to take shape and color, you'll know what I did. So maybe I'll keep you updated on that. All right, well, that really is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for continuing on with the video, because you saw that it was still going. I could edit the other one, but why would I? That's not authentic. And you're here for that, I hope. Anyway, all right. Well, to those that I offend for how much I'm probably going to be destroying this thing, color just makes things fun for me. So don't give me stuff if you don't want me to color it in like I'm a child, because one of us is a child. Yeah, Scout really wants to color it in. Okay, well, let's do that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye. We'll talk soon.